It's the real and sincere Browns fan tuning in. What a game on our Monday Night Football. Still Victory Tuesday for me right now. Um, wow, what can I say? What I seen out of Odell Beckham today, man. I mean, it shut me up for now. It definitely shut me up for now. I mean, when he had that catch on the sideline, I was like, what the fuck? Like, did you just, like, I was so hyped. Me and my cousin, we was watching, me and my cousins, we was all watching the game. And, I mean, that shit was like, you know me, I'm already on 10 about the Browns. So it's like, we all just like, oh, snap, like, you know what I mean? It was going crazy. So when he made that catch and shit, that shit was like, that was good to see. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel like, because I never watched him. You know what I'm saying? I never watched his game. All I know is, like, what I know on the field. Like, I get, like, you know what I'm saying, the numbers and stuff like that. But I as far as what I seen somebody that's very talented. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he had that touchdown, he broke away off that slant, and just the ability to be able to kind of create separation. That's, I mean, damn. You know what I mean? Like, you can't ask for nothing more. You know what I'm saying? Anything better. And I mean, he had over 150. You know what I'm saying? Receiving yards. I mean, 160 receiving yards off 6 catches. Like, that's fucking. I mean, we need that shit. And Damian Ratley also looked good, man. Like, he had some real tough catches. Um, Nick Chubb also looked great in the past game. So, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is it, man. This is what I expect to see. I expect to see more of this, and I'm so happy that they decided to get the run game really involved. Although Nick Chubb only finished with 62 rushing yards, it didn't feel like it. And what I mean by that is just like, I mean, I don't know, it's just the way that we was just dominating the game on defense, at least. It's just, even though it just didn't feel like Nick Chubb just got 62 yards. You know what I'm saying? That's 3.4 yards per carry. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to get you a first down, even with 3 carries. So we got to do a little bit better with that. But at the same time, he got that breakaway ability. And I'm going to just say this, man. You know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Let's stick with Odell, man. Like, I'm shutting up for now, man. I think he, long as he keep playing like this, man, and you know, show me what is the hype about. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe like we got a chance, man. But you know what? It's one game. I know, I know. It's like I've not been a big supporter, and not been, even someone would even today say that I've been a hater, but I don't know. I don't say I'm hating. I just know what our team is. So speaking on the defense, like I was saying before, though, like Myles Garrett, I'm bruh. I'm looking at him on camera and all this shit. Like, dude, look like goddamn Android 16 against everybody else. I mean, the way he was just pushing people. I mean, he like offensive lineman. Like, he was bull rushing some of the people. He was dipping, like, it was ridiculous. And then about time he got to the quarterback, it was like the quarterbacks were so like much smaller than him, and it's like it's so encouraging to see, man. That's like I was waiting for this Miles. I've been waiting for the the greatness that, you know what I'm saying, like, that we took a shot on, because like I wasn't a big fan on him either. You know what I'm saying? When he said that he wanted Dallas to trade up to come get him, like, I felt like that was a direct jab at us, that he didn't want to come to Cleveland, and that rather that it is and not, like, he's here now. But it's just like I've been waiting for him to kind of show like do you want to be on this team, man? Do you really want to be a Browns for lifer? Because we love you, man. We love our football, man. Like, it's straight up. Like, we just do, man. And if you could come here and bring that greatness here and bring a championship to Cleveland, I mean, come on, man. You can't ask for anything better, man. And we all know, like, defense, championship starts with the defense. So, like, if Myles Garrett is going to be and let's not even just Myles Garrett, like, all the line did their job. Allowed Myles Garrett to do what he was able to do. I seen Olivier Vernon, he was in there, you know what I'm saying, in the trenches, too, you know, and Levereux Lawrence, or I forgot how to say his name, but I think it's 98. So, yeah, he been doing his thing, and then I mean, I ain't seen too much of Sheldon Richardson, but maybe I just ain't. I've been a little bit on the beers, a little bit too hard, so I ain't really able to see him too much. But I say Kirko been playing good too, man. Kirko been doing his fucking thing, man. I'm happy to see it because I've been wanting him to show up. I've been wanting to see why we keep him. He missed one tackle, you know what I'm saying? I kind of look bad, but that was Le'Veon, just being Le'Veon, being able to be slippery. And Joe also, who had that forced fumble, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was big, you know, laying a hit on a guy like that so that ball can just pop out like that. Like, that's some big shit, man. And we didn't even have Demarius for real, like. But they was on that third screen quarterback. Speaking of, man, now fuck that dude up. Fuck the second dude up. Second quarterback, second string, whatever. I think it start with an S or something. Let me see. I know I got this motherfucker up here real quick. Yeah, Trevor Siemian. And Lou Falk came in. Yeah, Trevor Siemian got this shit fucked up, man. Damn. I was like, his leg, like, he broke. Everybody thought he was broke, but he was walking away. I hope his leg ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see that shit. But that's the name of the game, man. You know? Like, I thought it was a clean hit, at least. You know what I'm saying? He didn't roll up on him or nothing like that. It was a little bit late. But you know what? Like, Miles, like, he got a... I don't think he was a dirty hit or anything like that. I just think he like an old school player, and that's not gonna work in this new age game. You know what I'm saying? You can't, like, if you see the quarterback even remotely like got the ball like to their fingers, you gotta like change your whole direction. But Miles is like, I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? So boom, and it looks like it's late. So motherfuckers like do be trying to hold into that mug late. You know what I'm saying? That's a little extra. So. Um, I definitely think. Let me see. Baker. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about Baker right now. But I do want to focus back on the defense again, though. It looked like. I mean, Joe Sherbert had a great game tackling, man, for real, for real. Sheldon Richardson was out there too. He was doing his thing. Look, I'm over here slacking, man. I didn't see my boy Taki on the little stat sheet, but hey, man, it is all right. We will get you. But I'm glad I see the secondary play more man to man. I think that's what we excel at better. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it was against the second string quarterback, whatever like that. But that's crazy though. I feel like the Jets, man, they probably gonna have to get Le'Veon Bell to be their quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And just go ahead and bring that wild package out, man. They could sign Kaepernick, but we all know this is Sam Darnold's team, and Kaepernick being there, that'd just be a distraction. So, but am I tripping? What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think the Jets probably have to do? You know what I'm saying? You think they could run a Wildcat with Le'Veon Bell? They say he's the next quarterback after the third stringer. Shit. So, you know, I think the second dude gonna be out for a while. They gonna sign somebody. Anyway, we should be talking about us. But Baker didn't have his best game. He threw a lot of stuff that was over. I mean, I'm sure everybody's seen that shit. I mean, he overthrew Jarvis a couple times. OBJ, and then it was so bad about it. It was like there was the gimmies. You know what I'm saying? For him, those are the gimmies. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that I believe he can make it, and if he can have that one. But you know what? I'm not worried about it. Okay, you know I know he a second year quarterback, man, and it was against Greg Williams, the dude that seen him from the start to see where his growth is, and he gonna challenge him in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't. I mean, Greg Williams got years of experience, and he was there with Baker every day. You know what I'm saying? All last year. So, I mean, he's a second year quarterback. I'm not scared. I still think he had a great game. He still, you know what I mean? But this is the thing. As long as we got people like how OBJ had a great game, we got Juice, and then we also got, you know, Chubb to kind of have his back. You know what I'm saying? Because this is an organization where quarterbacks go through the fire. They go through that oven fire, bruh. And these motherfuckers, if you not tested, man, I think Baker gonna come out of that, but it's definitely gonna have to be them other guys that's with him to make sure that he could come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they can do it. I think Baker can be that quarterback for us for that long term. I definitely have confidence, but you know we gonna need that extra help. And to end it off, I'm finally glad that they did, like I said, give Chubb the ball more, man. Like, because that's what we gotta do. And Dearness Johnson had a great game too. I think he had a lot of receiving yards, like 3. He had 42 yards, man. Bro, we did the shit, man. We stopped. The defense looked good. It wasn't a super pretty game on offense, but we did what we had to do. The highlights and shit, I'm looking forward to that. And congratulations to him on OBJ on, man, congratulations to you, bro, on fucking breaking the record, man. Like, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna keep my eyes open, man. Keep shutting me up, man, because as soon as you fuck up or something else come out crazy, I don't know how to feel about the whole face mask shit. That ain't a big deal. But did I say that I think that Nick Chubb is gonna be better than Saquon Barkley? For real? What y'all think? I think he's gonna be better than Saquon. I feel like the way that he break tackles after their first contact, and the way that they be able to master that. You know what I'm saying? Where you got the core strength and the balance. You know what I'm saying? The stretching to kind of like stay up on your feet like that. Cause we definitely did not have that with Crowell. You know, them years in the past, and to see somebody be able to so strong with their running game and in between the tackles and stuff like that, like it's a real delight to see. So next game is the Rams, man. I might have another little episode too, so we'll be on the lookout for that. Alright, man, I ain't got too much more to say, man. Y'all, everything else I gotta say, I'm sure y'all already know about. This was a great game. Alright, now, playing the Rams on the 22nd. So I'll see y'all pretty soon. It's a short week. You know, hey, man, OBJ even got, I might even start saying the dog check shit now, man. For real. Shit, I might, dog, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do that shit for real because that was his shit, but you know what? If you keep balling like this, man, you know what? Do your thing, man. It's the Real and Sister Browns fan. Signing out. Love, peace, and brownies.